Hello beautiful Virgo, and welcome to your weekly Tarotscope for the week beginning the 5th of April. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Let's see what messages the Tarot has in store for you for this week. Virgo, shows the cards I need to see. The card of Virgo. So you're coming into your own this week, Virgo. There's opportunities for you to really revel in the things you enjoy doing. So thinking about the Virgos in my life, this is an opportune time for you to get organising. You've been wanting to do it for a while, but you can make leaps and bounds this week, Virgo, in what it is that you truly want to happen, what it is that you truly want to create. You know, there's opportunities for you to feel incredibly satisfied with yourself and what it is that you're focusing on. Something is coming back for you to consider. That's a work related thing. So some of you might be revisiting an old job or an aspect of an old position in your current position. Some of you might actually be offered a completely new role entirely, but it's somehow linked to the past, but there's good coming back to you. It's like you're reaping the rewards for what you've been sowing this week, Virgo. There's more money, there's more resources, there's more time, you know, material things that seem quite heavy at times. Time, money, resources. I think for some of you, you've been kind of overwhelmed with the amount that there is, either the amount of belongings, the amount of kind of time that you've got to do something, but you're being required, guided, asked by the universe to first of all take some time out to consider. So just enjoy your own company for a while, even if it's for like 10 minutes a day. Nurture that time that you get to spend on your own, because you're never really alone. You know, whenever we access that inner peace, when we take time to withdraw, to retreat, to be quiet, we turn down the noise of the external world and we turn up the volume of the internal world, which helps us to access this divine wisdom that helps to guide us forward. You're incredibly good at this already, Virgo. So I feel like I don't need to tell you the process of how to do this. This is about you, because there's some insight that wants to come through that's literally just there. It's just here, and it's like when you're quiet and you retreat, the message can finally get through to you. It's almost like your letterbox is a bit blocked and the message can't come through. So, and the way to kind of unblock the post box so that your message can come through is to get quiet and to organise yourself, organise the things that you've wanted to organise, because then the insight comes about how you can access more happiness, more peace, more wish fulfillment. But I somehow think it's related to something that you want to create. So let's ask some more. Loads have fallen out then. There we go. Yeah, see, I said it's something that you want to create. So, you know, the message of the Magician for you this week, I feel, is to not only connect with the heavens, but connect with the earth every day. If you live in a flat or an apartment, you might find it a bit more challenging to ground yourself every day. You know, a remedy for that would be to have more house plants so that you can connect with the element of earth whilst you're in your property. For those of you that don't live in a flat or an apartment, you might find it easier to connect with the energy of the earth every day, but there's lots of ways we can connect and ground ourselves. And this is, you know, we have lots of ideas up here that kind of are up in the ether, and if we don't take the time to ground them into reality, you know, this is why the Magician has one hand pointed here and the other one pointed to the ground, is because he's accessing the power of the earth, the power of the heavens, and he's able to utilise all of his resources, all areas of his life to create magic. So you can create amazing things this week, Virgo, if you really tune in not only to the heavens but to the earth as well. So walking around barefoot in your house will help. Wearing the colour red, eating root vegetables, hugging trees. Excuse me, Leo had a message about grounding as well. So some of you might have Leo placements or have a Leo in your life, and both of you are being called to really ground yourself and really connect with the earth. It's very stabilising to root and ground ourselves every day. We get a feeling of that we're being supported and we're able to grow. You know, use the analogy of a plant. If a plant's roots are exposed, are not held tightly, the plant won't feel safe enough to grow above the soil, you know, because as above, so below is very much a message of the magician. So what you can see up here, this vision, this goal, it will manifest, but you have to access the earth's power in order to help it to grow. I really hope that makes sense. Spending time in light will give you insight and guidance. You know, light is encoded, it has information in it. So we can experience spiritual downloads, understandings, like new codes, new information, if we spend time in nature and spend time in the light. So I really hope that helps, Virgo, and I wish you a magical week. You know, listen to yourself, take time to listen, and take your time with what you're sorting through. So that was your weekly Tarotscope, Virgo. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, I would love to hear what you've enjoyed about this video. My intention is to help you. There is an extended video available for purchase. If you're watching this on Instagram, you can find it in my bio above. If you're watching this on YouTube, you can find it in the link below. And it's a guided meditation and distant Reiki healing session, and I'm really excited to share it with you. So if you're interested in relaxing, accessing that place of inner peace, and also receiving beautiful, beneficial Reiki healing, I'll look forward to seeing you in that video. If you don't want to purchase that video, that's absolutely fine. You've still been receiving beautiful Reiki healing during this session. Reiki's always pouring out of my hands. So I've hoped that you found this video beneficial in some way, and I will see you next week. Sending you loads of love. Bye for now.